Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the OxRes conference for 2021. I want to do a couple of things in this introduction. First, welcome you to the sixth OxRes conference. We're delighted that so many of you have signed up. I also want to bring you up to date with what's been going on at Oxford in real estate. As many of you will know, the Oxford Future of Real Estate initiative was launched in 2017. We are sponsored by 10 commercial organizations, and we've been working on a series of publications and research over the last 3 to 4 years. We've built a teaching program, and we also have a development plan. And I'd just like to take you through those very, very briefly. First, our research agenda is to do with three particular issues. First of all, the impact of what is popularly known as ESG on real estate. So environmental issues, social impact, and the governance framework around real estate is very important to us, as it is to everybody as we emerge from the COVID crisis. Secondly, the future of commercial real estate markets. We've seen incredible disruption in retail real estate, thanks to the impact of online retailing. That's had an equal and opposite knock-on onto the logistics market. And now we are seeing all sorts of questions being asked about the future of the office market, which of course might be positive, might be negative in the face of home working and the COVID impact. So a market that 15 years ago was comprised 50% retail, 40% offices, 10% industrial, is now very, very different. And the rich mix of uses in a typical property portfolio, very, very different from where we were before. And then finally, we're interested not just in ESG and the future of commercial real estate markets, but also in innovation and prop tech. And we've seen a tremendous growth in the number of prop tech startups in the last 4 to 5 years. We know that Unisu lists something like 8,000 startups, and we've done a lot of work on that area, as some of you know. So we have a series of publications on tokenization, PropTech 2020, how to solve the housing crisis, the future of real estate occupation, the future of real estate transactions, technology in the future of real estate investment management. And if you look at the Oxford Future of Real Estate website, they're all downloadable. In the last 5 years, we've also built a series of teaching programs, so that at Oxford, we now have an MBA real estate elective, an EMBA real estate elective. We have the real estate program, the Oxford Real Estate Program, which is a 5-day executive course. We're building a series of custom executive courses for organizations like FIABSHI and also for China's biggest property organization. And finally, this year, we've launched the Future of Real Estate online program, which kicked off in April with 101 students. And that has 4 iterations a year, and we can hope to see that building over time. So there is now a pretty rich teaching agenda. We also have a development plan, and the development plan is founded upon the need to establish real estate at Oxford for the very long term. My replacement is currently being recruited, so a senior research fellow post is now being recruited and being advertised. We have 2 research fellows in post. We have 2 research assistants in post. We have 2 associate fellows, Russell Chaplin and Sabina Kalyan, appointed. And we're now looking for a new full-time professor of real estate at Oxford, for which we're seeking the funding, and a named post is being made available for the right endowment. So we're looking for a sponsor for a full real estate prof, and we're excited to be able to announce that initiative. Now, the real estate market isn't short of business challenges. We've got a climate crisis, and the whole of energy use and carbon emission is an area that the real estate market has to struggle with. We have changes in transportation technology, which is going to affect city structure. We have growing wealth disparity between rich and poor. We also have demographic change, which is going to create massive need for senior living. We're going to see migration from poor to rich countries and the impact on housing. That's going to lead to housing shortages, which are already around, and we're going to have concerns, increasing concerns about social impact. and how we correct these income disparities or wealth disparities and housing quality disparities globally. We've seen global financial crises caused by the real estate market going back to 2007, and the effect of that has not disappeared. We're still in an era of low interest rates, arguably because of that overinvestment in housing markets of the early 2000s. And on top of all of that, we have data digitalization, the fourth industrial revolution, prop tech as a challenge or an opportunity for many. And on top of that, we have the COVID crisis and the global health issues that we have witnessed in the last 12 months. So this is an incredibly rich time to have a conference with 50 great speakers who are going to be talking over the next couple of days about a series of issues. So today we have topics ranging from urbanization, the future of retail, the future of the hotel industry, European industrial logistics, affordable housing and climate goals today. And tomorrow we'll have sessions on the pandemic impact in Asia Pacific, investing in India, investing in developing in Africa, the prop tech industry, diversity in real estate, and then finally the relevance of professional organizations in the real estate industry, including, for example, the RICS. So I hope that what you've got in front of you is a menu of some very rich, tasty dishes that you'll be able to devour over these next couple of days. I welcome you to OXRES and to the Oxford Real Estate Conference. Please have a look at the Future of Real Estate website, and please join up to oxres.org if you wish to. I wish you a fantastic 2 days. Good luck to all the speakers, and I hope you enjoy the Oxford Real Estate Conference 2021. I'm Andrew BAUM. Thank you very much for tuning in.